met this 6-year-old child with this blank, pale, emotionless face and the blackest eyes, the devil's eyes.
What's going on, moviegoers? So if you're new to the channel, my name is Krishna. Welcome to SeaWorld Productions. You guys, in this video, we're going to be talking about how Michael Myers escapes the trap that Laurie Strode set for him in Halloween 2018. Now, when they announced that Halloween was going to be getting 2 sequels, I literally lost my shit. I was so excited. I was like, no way. We're getting 2 sequels back to back. Most likely, these films are going to be filmed back to back. Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends, only a year apart from each other. But where do they take this story, and how do they explain how Michael actually escapes the trap that Laurie set for him? Now, we know Michael Myers, and we know Michael Myers from previous films and how strong he can be. We've seen him pick up people, stab them through doors, pick them up, turn their heads completely around. Just some gruesome, nasty, terrible deaths in the entirety of the Halloween franchise. But is Michael Myers supernatural in this Halloween franchise? Is he supernatural? Can he bend bars like the Man of Steel, right? It's up for thoughts. And I say that because we just don't know how strong he is and how he could have escaped that trap that Laurie set for him. When you think about it, during that entirety of that last scene, they knock him down. He's already missed an entire 2 fingers from his hand. So the possibility of him bending those bars from that trap with five fingers and another 3 set, I don't think it's possible. I really don't think he could have done it. Like, just think about it. Like, how could you bend a bar, right, with 3 fingers and the entirety of your other hand? Like, that shit must be incredibly hard. Now, maybe when him and Laurie were fighting upstairs in that whole mannequin office, right? Creepy scene, by the way. Creepy scene. I loved it. Maybe when, they're bumping into each other, dropping shit over, and before he drops Laurie off the balcony, Laurie drops a set of keys that Michael sees. Michael picks up these keys. I might need these later. You never know. Michael's not dumb. Michael is a random act of chaos with a mastermind. He knows what he's doing. Now, what if he did pick up those keys? Puts them in his pocket, and like I said, he's like, I might need these for later. Down in the basement, we don't know if Laurie built a secondary escape route just in case the house was on fire, right? And she was trapped down there. And that was the only way she could get out. We don't know that. So what if that actually was happening? What if, Michael found that trap door down there and escaped? That's a possibility. But it's hard to really come up with and theorize how Michael could have escaped. It really is hard, because you think about it. When she lit the whole, I forgot what that thing's called. Oh my God. Whatever. That thing was I forgot. I'm lost for words right now what that thing is called. And she threw it down there, right? And all the gas burners are on. And it's set on fire. And he's looking up at them. And the entire bottom of the basement is on fire. So how could he have escaped down there if everything was already on fire down there? I feel like his only way out would be through those bars. Like, legit. Well, maybe, see, that's the thing. When they closed it, right, those bars are still pretty spacious, so you can put your hand through it. So what if he put his hand through it and just opened it? You know what I'm saying? Like, there has to be a way. Like, I can't wait to see how David Gordon Green comes up with an idea of how Michael escapes. Like, that's going to be so intriguing to me. I cannot wait to see. And I love David Gordon Green. I just love him. I love that the fact that this was a passion project with him and Danny McBride. I love the fact that they got all the originals to come back. It's fantastic. What they're able to do with this franchise, I love it. I really enjoy what they brought brought to the table, how they brought, you know, a nostalgia base to it, but also put a new twist on it for modern day, and I love it. I appreciate that from what they created. Or what if they go the route of Michael's cult? Because, you know, back in the Halloween films, was it Halloween 4 or 5 and 6? The Curse of Halloween, the Curse of Michael Myers, when, you know, he had that whole tattoo thing, and, you know, he was like working with, you know, this whole entirety of the cult, and he was like the chosen one, things of that. What if they go that route, and somebody was watching him this entire time just to make sure he needed some help? I wouldn't like them to go that route, because that route was kind of silly. I was like, Michael Myers isn't a part of some cult, you know. He's an act of random chaotic chaos. That's what Michael Myers is. It's not planned out. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad that, you know, they scrapped that entirety of that and decided to go, none of that is canon, because that shit was quite ridiculous. Paul Rudd. But I'm just so curious, you guys. Like, I want to know. I'm trying to really theorize and think of possibilities and ways he could have escaped. I really want to know. Like, it's bugging me right now. It's like, fuck, how could he have escaped? And I know there's a whole ordeal with how, in the whole Michael Myers contract, how Michael Myers can't be killed. And so, you know, at the end of, you know, Halloween H2O, when Laurie took the axe and just chopped off his head, right? And then she had to come back and do Halloween Resurrection, because that's in the whole contract. Michael Myers cannot be killed, blah, blah, blah. And Halloween Resurrection was just a complete garbage mess. We all can agree with that, right? But I'm excited. I'm excited for Halloween Kills. I'm excited for Halloween Ends. I heard that, you know, Tommy Doyle is supposed to be returning to the franchise. I was like, hell yeah. I'm all with Tommy Doyle returning to the franchise. More characters they bring back, I'm all with it. I love that, you know, Laurie Strode's back, and her daughter. This whole, you know, like this duo of all these characters, you know, I really like it. I'm glad Dr. Satan is not coming back, because I disliked his character so much. I was like, how do we go to Dr. Loomis? From Dr. Loomis to Dr. Satan. It was just terrible. The whole, like, spin, I didn't enjoy that part of the film. I just, like, what? I didn't like it. But I'm pumped, you guys. I'm excited. More juicy details, more things of that nature that I will share with you guys and make videos on. But please, let me know what you guys think. How did Michael escape Laurie's trap? I know you guys know some thoughts. I know you guys know some things that I don't know. So please let me know. We think differently. You guys can come up with some possibilities as well to how Michael could have escaped Laurie's trap that she's been planning for 40 years that apparently failed. Shame on you, Laurie. Well, push comments down below, you guys, and thank you for taking time in today for watching Zero Productions. Peace.